Jonathan Swift, A Modest Proposal, and Gulliver's Travels. Jonathan Swift. Jonathan Swift was an English-Irish writer born in 1667 in Dublin, Ireland. He is regarded as one of the most influential and prominent satirists in the English canon. He served roles in the Anglican Church as well as English politics. He was particularly interested in impacting the Irish cause and Ireland's long fight for respect and independence from the English government. Satire. Jonathan Swift wrote stinging satire. Satire is the use of humor, exaggeration, and ridicule in order to make a point or evoke change about political or social issues. Two of his most famous satires include A Modest Proposal and Gulliver's Travels. A Modest Proposal. In A Modest Proposal, Swift uses satire and the grotesque to strongly rebuke England's treatment and indifference to Ireland. He alludes to the fact that through political and social oppression, the English are consuming the Irish. Gulliver's Travels. Gulliver's Travels is considered Swift's masterpiece. It parodies or comedically imitates the travel journals of the 17th and 18th century. In the four-part chronicle, Lemuel Gulliver undertakes a series of voyages. The characters in his voyages satirize English government, society, and humankind. Gulliver's Travels again is broken up into four parts. Here are the first three. The first one is a voyage to Lilliput, in which Gulliver visits the land of Lilliput, and he stands as a giant among a nation of petty, warmongering, smaller-than-life Lilliputians. In Part 2, A Voyage to Brobdingnag, Gulliver finds himself in a land of 60-foot giants who live with reason and are abhorred when Gulliver shares the details of English government. Their large size contradicts their peaceful nature. In Part 3, Gulliver visits several lands, including Laputa, a land that flies in the air made up of highly educated people, modeled after the people of the Enlightenment of Swift's time, Balnabari, where scientists engage in some of the most obscure experiments, Glubdubdrib, where he meets ghosts from people from history, Lugnag, where he meets people who live forever but continue to age according to their years on Earth, and Japan. In Part 4, which we will focus on, he meets the Winhams. The Winhams are horse-like creatures with reason, goodness, and extreme intelligence. They govern the island. And he also meets the Yahoos. They are human-like creatures that are extremely savage and represent the evils and disgust of humankind. They're greedy, unclean, spiteful, and malicious.